are so glad that you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Dane.
Boom, shalock-lock, boom. Boom, shalock-lock, boom. It's Friday, Nikki. I can't believe it.
We have learned so much this week. Yeah. I can't even believe it.
But just, you still have a problem. It's not all done. I mean, don't pack the lunch yet. It's still Shady in Shady Acres, the lighthouse. It's not working. I mean, what are we gonna do? I don't
know. But our crew in Shady Acres have really learned some stuff. I really hope they can figure it out. Let's check in and see how they're doing.
Can't wait. Here we go. Let's do it. Come on. This is it.
Guys, I figured it out. I know how to turn the lighthouse back on.
What? How? Spell.
Well, I was talking to Granny and Captain Kindness, and they said something about it being disconnected and us being disconnected from Jesus. So maybe it's the same thing. Maybe something in the lighthouse is just disconnected.
Oh. Cool.
But it's a pretty small lighthouse, so we should probably go 2 at a time.
Right.
Alex, let's go first. Come on.
Wow, I've never been in the lighthouse before.
Me neither. You've been searching for like an hour. What did you find?
Okay, I found that there's actually a crack in the light bulb, like for the top of the lighthouse. So I figured that with my handy dandy skateboard, I can just zoom right to town and get a new one.
Yeah, and what I found a bunch of holes in the wall, and like I found some wires that were all ruined. So, and I have all the supplies that I need to fix it at my craft shop.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna go do our stuff and then meet back here. Ready? Go.
This is a cool lighthouse. Yeah, I know. There's so much old fishing gear in here. Yeah. I found some rotten wood on the roof. Oh, that's not good. I found a bunch of burned up wires in the control panel, but I think I have the supplies in my boat to fix it. Yeah, I think I have the supplies for the roof too. Okay, meet back here soon. Okay, see ya. See ya.
Oh, such a charming little lighthouse, isn't it, dear?
Yes, but it's been neglected for years. It needs a new paint job.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe I can go home and find some supplies?
Oh, great idea. Gertrude, go on with you, dear. Oh, and I think I have something I need to do too.
Got my light bulb.
Got my wood. Got my wire.
Got my paint.
I have my toolbox.
Oh wait, darlings, you forgot your Timbits. Oh.
Okay, guys, I just screwed in the light bulb. It'll take 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! We did it! Woo! All that hard work paid off. Yeah! Woo!
Did it.
Yeah.
Like that's so cool. I was like, wow, Heather's never seen in her life before. Wow, like it's so.
The light, look at everyone. The light is so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Oh, you worked so hard. All of your unique talents and gifts coming together and making our light work in our great town. I brought goodies for everyone to share because teamwork makes the light work. Isn't that wonderful?
It's so great.
Come on.
I don't know if I should.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actual.
Oh my goodness! Alex! What happened here?
Basically, once the town realized that we could all shine just like Jesus did, the mystery of the lighthouse was instantly solved. It was top notch.
Wow, that's awesome!
Yeah.
Shelly Nelly here. I just can't believe this. The lighthouse is on. It seems that the townfolk are happy. They're smiling. This is so cool. They told me about this guy named Jesus and how we all have this light inside of each of us and we can all shine and help each other and show kindness. Wow, this is amazing. I guess this Jesus guy is pretty cool. I better go learn more about him. This is Shelly Nelly from Sandy Beach News. The town formerly known as Shady Acres is now Sunny Acres. See you next week.
Whoa, I cannot believe everything that has happened in Shady Acres this week. They figured it out. Each one of them brought their skills, their talents, and their kindness, and they were able to reconnect the lighthouse to make it shine. That's amazing! It's interesting because it kind of reminds me of a ripple of water. Have you ever seen a still puddle and then poured some water in and watched the ripples go? Kind of looks like this, right? Well, one act of kindness, one letter from God, one kind moment started a whole ripple effect in Shady Acres. Granny introduced God's love to this beautiful community when she interpreted the letter in a bottle. Well, you and I have incredible power with the love and the light that is inside of us when we follow Jesus, that we can start a ripple anywhere we go. That's right, our one little drop of water. Who knows how far it could go to make a change? And one kindness goes to another person, goes to another person, goes to another person. Have you ever heard of pay it forward? Yeah, that's the ripple effect. One person is kind, and that makes the next person want to be kind, which makes the next person want to be kind, which, you get it, it keeps going. You and I have that superpower. When we believe and follow Jesus, oh, that light shines in us, and we have the light, and we can share it anywhere and anytime. It really is amazing. So I want you to think today, how are you going to share your light? How are you going to share kindness in your world?
Open heaven. arm of love. In the dead of night, as you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. I've seen many searching for answers far and wide, but I through all searching for answers, only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say amen. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are.
That was such great worship. Way to go, boys and girls. You're learning the words, and I love those actions. Way to go. Good job. What did
This
you think,
thing is coming full circle, Nikki. This thing is coming full circle.
How?
We have learned so many lessons in Shady Acres, which is now Sunny Acres, which is incredible. And we have learned how this stuff affects our life. We've learned that we can find this kind of truth inside the Bible. We have learned all these things. And I have one word with 3 syllables that describes it.
Okay.
Miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
True. It really is. It is actually really cool how when we work together, we bring our unique skills, we come together, we bring what we've got. God has a way of taking it to a whole nother level, as they say. In fact, I think our Bible story has something to do with that too.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It involves a kid. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
And a miracle.
Oh, good point.
Jesus heard what had happened to John. He wanted to be alone, so he went into a boat to be quiet. The crowds heard about this. They followed him on foot from the towns. When Jesus came ashore, he saw the large crowd. He felt deep concern for them. He healed their sick people. When it was almost evening, the disciples came to him. "There is nothing here," they said. "It's already getting late. Send the crowds away. They can go and buy some food in the villages." Jesus replied, "They don't need to go away. You give them something to eat." "We have only 5 loaves and 2 fish," they answered. "Bring them here to me," he said. Then Jesus directed the people to sit down on the grass. He took the 5 loaves and 2 fish. He looked up to the heavens and gave thanks. He broke the loaves into pieces. Then he gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the people. All of them ate and were satisfied. The disciples picked up 12 baskets of leftover pieces. The number of men who ate was about 5,000. Women and children also ate.
What did you think of that story, Dave?
I'd say that I can't believe it, but I can, because we've just learned this entire week all about how this is exactly the kind of stuff that Jesus not only can do, but does do, right?
Still, today, right now, in real time. You're absolutely right. This little boy had 5 loaves and 2 fishes, and Jesus turned it into baskets and baskets and baskets of lunch.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And I love lunch.
Me too. Did you have a good lunch? Did you have a good lunch?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it was okay.
Me too. But it's an interesting thing because even our folks at Shady Acres, not one of them had the solution. They all needed to bring their individual fish and their individual loaves, their tools and their talents and their skills and their willingness to do the work. And together, they were able to make the light work. It's truly amazing. And it kind of makes me think that maybe Jesus actually wants us to partner with him, to be his helpers, to work with him, to see his light shine all over the world. I mean, what does the memory verse say again? It's John 8:12. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but we're missing a part. We better go and check out what part we're missing.
Yeah, we better get the last part.
Alright kids, I found this one under a rock. It's the very last clue. You think you can help me put it all together? Alright, so far we have Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Now the last clue says, but will have the light of life. Wow. Okay, let's put this all together. Repeat after me, okay? John 8, verse 12. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. This is great news. Wait a second. That means I have a light in me, and so do you! I'm going to shine my light to everyone I know. My friends, my aunt, my grandpa, my sisters and brothers, even my next door neighbor. This is amazing! Okay, you guys, now let's go shine our light to everyone we know. See you next time.
Boys and girls, you did such an amazing job at that memory verse. Good job, good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Woohoo! Way to go. I'm so proud of you. But you know what? I had to pop in because I have some really great news for you and for your moms and dads. Yeah, quick, go get them. I know, it's so cool. See, we really love families at Freedom House, and some of you we have never had the opportunity to meet. And we would like to meet you. We would like to become your friends. We'd like to get to know you because you know what? We have a crazy world out there and you are not alone. And we don't want you to feel alone. And parenting is challenging sometimes, and sometimes there's really hilarious things that happen. And it's really awesome to have a community to share that with. And so we have created a Freedom House Family Connection Facebook group just for you. And we hope that you will come. It's a place to connect, to meet other parents, to share the joys and the crazy stories and sometimes the challenges of parenting, and just meet some new people. And we hope that you will come and meet us because we would love to meet you. We've had so much fun with your kids this week, and well, we just want to create an opportunity for connection and community right here on Facebook. And so click the link right there below and come and say hi. We'd really love to meet you. Now, Dave and Nikki, take it away.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, come on, Nikki. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine. Right? Yeah.
Am I right? This is what we've learned.
Absolutely. And it's so simple, and yet sometimes we're challenged to be kind, to shine the light of Jesus. We learned that Jesus is the light of the world, that when we are obeying him, when we follow him, we stay connected to him. We don't walk in darkness anymore, but we always have the light of life, and that light is ours to share and give away. How amazing is that, Dave?
Greatest news ever. I don't think I'm ever going to be the same. It's just that simple.
And the amazing thing is Shady Acres isn't the same either. In fact, it's back to being Sunny Acres. But it's not just the same people with a glowing lighthouse. The people are changed. They met Jesus and they were transformed. Their town was transformed and their light shines as evidence of it. That is absolutely amazing. Have you seen God transform your life, Dave?
Yes, absolutely, Nikki. And not only my life, I've seen him transform my family's life. I've seen him transform my neighbor's life and even people on my street. And Nikki, I think that if we remember that kindness is something good that we do out of something good that we are, that we all have kindness inside of us. We all have that superpower like Captain Kindness always talks about. We all can take part in this incredible miracle.
That is such a good point. And Jesus is still in the business of doing miracles. I mean, my life is living proof of it. I used to be sick and I'm healed. I've had pain and God has helped me. God has helped me learn to shine my light too. God is still in the business of doing miracles right here and right now. And so, boys and girls, if you haven't already, would you join us and pray with us as we ask Jesus to come into our hearts and to help us to follow him and to obey him so that we never walk in darkness, but we always have the light of life. Will you join us? Why don't you close your eyes and let's think about Jesus for just a minute. Jesus, we've learned so much about you this week. We've learned that you are the light of the world, and that anyone who follows and obeys you will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Jesus, we want to have the light of life in our hearts. Will you come and help us to obey you? Will you forgive us for the times that we've messed up? And will you help us to be courageous and kind everywhere we go? And will you help us shine your light to the world? Thank you, Jesus. See, when we pray, we stay connected. When we worship, we stay connected. When we memorize our Bible scriptures, we stay connected to the source, who's Jesus. And that can truly change a world. Right, Dave?
That's right, Nikki. I'm so glad you came this week. This has been so much fun. I'm so glad I came this week.
Right?
Right.
We're so glad that you joined us this week. And you can follow us on social media. Dave, what are all those important nuggets of information to follow?
You can find Freedom House at www.freedomhouse.ca, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, Sunday morning service times at 10 o'clock in the morning. All kinds of great things, Nikki.
It's amazing. And we have some more printables right there in the description for you to enjoy and share with your friends and your family in your neighborhood. We hope that you really enjoyed our adventure in Shady Acres, and we hope that you will go and shine your light brightly. Have a great day. Bye.